lights, and even more lights. We are talking about Holy Trinity's Festival of Lights. And we're here now with Father D'Angelo Bo, who is priest in charge of the Church of Most Holy Trinity in Stapleton Gardens. Now, Father, welcome to Access Now.
Thank you for having me.
All right, good to have you, man. Tell us, what is exactly the Festival of Lights?
The Festival of Lights is an occasion, an event we put on each year. This is our third year, where we have our church's yard fully decorated with lights from front to back. We have stalls with vendors, with crafts, Christmas crafts, local straw vendors bring their crafts. And then we also have a traditional Christmas program to begin. It's on December 22nd at 6 p.m. And the hallmark of the event is the Tunnel of Lights. We have our entire walkway decorated as a tunnel of lights, and the children and their families, they just love it. It's a spot for pictures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I imagine this is something new. How long has it been going on?
This is our third year. I started it in 2022, and I got the inspiration from my ministry on the Family Islands when I was in Abaco. Every year, the community would come together, decorate the homes of the elderly in the towns in Abaco, in Green Turtle Key, specifically Hopetown, Manawar. The community just pulled together and decorated the entire town, and that's where I got the inspiration for it from. But also coming into New Providence, beginning my ministry here, there was just a lot of people going through a lot of difficult times, challenging situations. And so coming out of COVID, I wanted to do something to bring families together for an opportunity just to bring joy, to give hope. And that experience on the island that reminded me of it, the togetherness that the community had during the festival. And so I figured I'll just bring it here to Nassau.
All right, sounds good. Should be pretty well attended, I would imagine. What are some of the features or highlights people can look forward to?
Outside of the tunnel of lights that we have there, we have face painting, we have live animals, we have a live nativity scene, Mary Joseph, baby Jesus. We also have a sip and paint tent for the children, hot cocoa, tea. We have conch fritters, the batter girls are there. And we have all sorts of local foods that are available during the festival. Yeah. We have choirs from across New Providence, also drama groups, dance groups, all there to give a wonderful evening of performances as we prepare ourselves to celebrate Christmas.
Yeah, and I know, is there anything else? You always try to give new things to kind of keep it fresh and exciting. Anything new added this time around?
Well, we've been expanding each year. New acts, new stalls, persons coming out. We add new lights each year because we have such a huge property. Yeah. Every year we try to grow and we try to add new portions of the yard. We try to light it up. We also have the aisle of Christmas trees, where you have Christmas trees on either side. You can walk through that, all decorated. Going back to what I would call historic Nassau, when we used to ride around and look at people's yard decorated.
Yeah. I remember that well.
Yeah, yeah. So trying to bring back a little nostalgia, but also to Christmas seems always to bring joy and to give hope. And that's what Christ does. And so we're trying to just present that in a new way and to give families a safe environment, an environment where the story of Christ will be told. And we're doing it outside, under the stars. And so we wanted to take it from inside the building and bring it on the outside.
Sounds amazing. So when is I imagine it's close to Christmas, so have you already begun, or is it about to start?
Yes, actually we have started the decorating of the property for about 3 weeks now, because it's a mammoth task to put out all of the lights. And we continue our work, but we begin at 6 p.m. on the 22nd, Sunday evening, December 22nd. And after the initial event, we keep the yard lit each night, and we have the property open so that persons are free to come and to take pictures and to just peruse and walk about the property. All right. And enjoy the lights.
All right, I can't wait. Thanks, Father Bo, for joining us here this evening on Access. Man, it's been a pleasure having you join us, and we hope to take advantage of coming out and seeing it, I'm sure.
It's free, no charge. Everyone just come on down.
All right, sounds good.